Hello friends, in the series on the income tax cases, today we will discuss a very important case. The name of the case is Padmavati Housing Corporation versus Deputy Commissioner of Income Tax. This case has been reported in 101 ITR short notes 62. The 101 ITR series is of tribunal, that is 101 ITR trib. The matter has been decided by Ahmedabad ITATC bench and the date of the judgment is 6th January 2023. In this case, the assessee was a contractor and he was constructing the residential units and selling to the various assessees. There was a search, and in that search, some incriminating material was found that the assessee, who was in the business of developing the properties of small and medium sized, he was receiving the on money also. On money means that he was receiving some payments in cash also, and it was observed in that search that the extent of receipt of this own money by the assessee was up to the 50% of the value of the property. When this matter was before the learned assessing officer in the proceedings under section 153C, the assessing officer issued the show cause notice to the assessee why the whole amount of 50% of the on money should not be added to your income. The assessee replied that I have incurred a lot of expenses in cash. In this type of business in which the assessee is, there is not any probability that the profit margin is 50%. So you cannot add the whole on money received in this line of business. But the assessing officer was not convinced with the submissions of the assessee, so he made the addition of the whole amount of the own money received by the assessee. The assessee also did not get the proper relief from the CIT appeal, so the matter was before the Honorable ITAT. ITAT said that the assessee was in the business of selling the residential units of the small and medium sized. And in this type of residential units, there is not even a single percent probability that the assessee is earning 50% of the margin. So the ITAT said that although it is the primary duty of the assessee to bring on record that what cash expenses the assessee has incurred, but even if he is not able to show those expenses, even then the addition which can be made in these type of cases should be restricted to the gross profit ratio of the assessee, or at a rate which is prevalent in the market in the same line of business, or at 15% which the assessee is agreeing in this particular matter. Friends, the same thing is happening in case of notices and the assessment proceedings for the bogus purchases, in which the department is alleging that there are some bogus purchases, there are some bogus sales. So in that cases, the department is making the addition of all the amounts, whether it is bogus sale or whether it is bogus purchase, without going into the integrity that what is the profit element of the assessee in the sales. So in any circumstance, whether it is the sales, it is the matter of bogus sales, bogus purchases, or the own money amount received into the business, it cannot be said that the whole amount can be added into the income of the assessee. But this particular case was restricted to the construction business, and to be very specific, the ITAT said that depending upon the facts and circumstances of the case, only the gross profit margin on the on money transaction should be added into the income of the assessee. At the end, the ITAT also gave a caveat in the order that this order should not be taken as a precedent, because in the facts and circumstances of this particular case, it is appropriate to restrict the addition up to 15%. At the end of this video, once again, I am repeating the name of the case. The name of the case is Padmavati Housing Corporation versus Deputy Commissioner of Income Tax, and this case has been reported in 101 ITR Tribunal, short notes, page number 62. And the date of the judgment is 6th January 2023. Thank you, friends.